to DM Astrology. All are welcome in New Year as this Diwali has brought so many good wishes for us. So it is New Year as a Vikram Samvat 2078. We all are here, and the first eclipse, the lunar eclipse, is going to happen on the Kartiki Purnima, that is on 19th of November. 19th of November, it is Guru Nanak Jayanti, as well as it was a eclipse. It is the first Purnima of the year and there is a lunar eclipse. It is good that it is not going to seen in the India, but some part of India is being affected. So 19th November 2021, Friday, the lunar eclipse is going to happen. It is called as a partial lunar eclipse, Anshik Chandra Grahan. So it's a partial lunar eclipse, and here in India only the shadow part is there. That is why it is not to be followed. But still, it has two effects. That is, there will be a Moon Rahu together in Taurus. The eclipse is going to happen on the Taurus sign Kritika Nakshatra. In Kritika Nakshatra, Taurus sign, the eclipse is there. And other part, there will be a Sun and Ketu is there. One side there is a Moon Rahu is there. Those having a Moon and Rahu together will also get affected. It's a charging point for them. Those having in chart Moon Rahu Grahan dos, it's a charging for them because it is happening a lunar eclipse and in the Taurus sign. Where the Moon is exalted, again Rahu is exalted. Both exaltation point, this eclipse is going to happen. So it will be creating a positive impact. Other side, in the opposite side, there will be a Sun and Ketu together. So not good for the government and king, government rulers and for the father. Those elderly person and father also, it is not good for them also. So this eclipse is starting on 19th of November in the 11 hour and 32 minutes. In 11 hour 32 minutes, the eclipse will begins. The middle part of the shadow will appear on the 2 hours and 30 minutes in the afternoon, that is 14:29, and there will be complete moksha or release of Grahan will be on 20th of November, early morning 5 hours and 33 minutes. So that long eclipse is going to happen. It is the longest eclipse of a lunar eclipse of this year 2021 and beginning year of 2078 Vikram Samvat. So it is going to happen in Taurus sign with the Kritika Nakshatra. So those having Taurus moon with the Kritika Nakshatra are going to affect more. The more part of a emotional part that is going to affect. So person have to be very careful about the emotional aspect. It is going to see in the certain part of the India, North European part, America, east of the Asia part, Australia and Prashant Mahasagar. This is the span where this eclipse is to be seen and it is going to get effect. Although in the India it will be seen only shadow eclipse, so no much effect will be happen. But those having Moon Rahu are the best time for them to charge their Moon Rahu. We'll do the separate video for Moon Rahu, but Moon Rahu is nothing but your conscious and subconscious mind. So I will request all on 19th of November, as it is a full moon day, Purnima, everybody should do pray, meditation, dhyana, moon, Shiva, Lord Shiva. This is the best day of Lord Shiva because Shiva only carries the moon on his hair and there will be a snake on his neck. So moon and Rahu, that is a moon and Rahu is a snake. So Lord Shiva is the best prayer you can do. You can do Mahamrityunjay mantra, you can do Lord Shiva pujan during that entire day. Manasika mantra of Om Namah Shivaya is also brings a very good luck. Or you can do any mantra which will give you a mental peace. So this is a time where you can charge your conscious and subconscious mind simultaneously. I don't treat Moon Rahu as a negative. It is a good impact, but only you have to carry that in the very strong way. Which sign it appears. That is why we are going to see a new and different video about that. Now this Moon Rahu and Sun Ketu effect we have seen. Now whose moon sign it is going to affect? See, this is a lunar eclipse, so obviously it will affect mentally, and you have to see whose moon sign is there. I am not at all talking about the ascendant. Still many people will ask in the comment box whether it will be affected mentally or physically. I am clearly saying it is only affecting mentally and moon sign. There is no effect of a ascendant you have to see. So here we are going to see which moon sign is going to make more effects, medium effects and positive result. First of all, talking about this eclipse will be blessing good for which of a sign. It will be a good for the Cancer people, Leo people, Sagittarius people and Pisces. For these four signs, Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius and Pisces having a very positive effect. So you can start doing good deeds during this period. Make some decision making. This will be good for you. Those having a Aries, Virgo, Scorpio and Capricorn, these four people are not getting much positive, much negative result. So it will be an average result for them. They can boost their moon by praying as Lord Shiva, as I already told you. So for Aries, for Virgo, for Scorpio and for Capricorn, it will be an average result for this sign. Now, who will be going to affect more negatively? They are Taurus, where the eclipse is going to happen. So Taurus people going to affect more, Gemini people going to affect more, Libra people, Libra moon people will going to affect more, and Aquarius people. These four people are have to take care more, and they have to stop their negative thoughts. They have to concentrate, meditate and take a positive effect of this, so that they will not be much affected by this eclipse. So Taurus, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius moon, those having this moon sign, they are going to affect more. So they have to do more mental things, prayer, so that this eclipse will not going to affect. Although it is a very far that eclipse is going to happen and not affecting more part of India, but still this is a astronomical event, so everybody has to be careful. During this period, if some child is born, then they will be also get affected. So that mother who is carrying the child also have to take care. Those above the 7 months, those are carrying with the 7, 8 and 9 months, they also have to do lot of meditation, dhyana, yoga, so as to get more strength to their child. So these all are the effect of the eclipse we have seen. And do pray Lord Shiva or meditate during this period. This is the best time to make your negative thoughts converted into the positive, because when it is a true degree, when it is touch each other, that will be the time where your conscious and subconscious mind are affected. So this is all the request for all to get the maximum benefit of a first lunar eclipse going to happen on 19th of April, 19th of November. Okay, so all the best for all of you. Stay touch with me in my WhatsApp number mentioned here. You can also contact me in my Facebook page, Dharmesh Mehta, DM Astrology. You can connect with me in my website, www.dmastrology.com. So all the best. God bless you. Thank you. Namaste.